Face off won by LaChance. Puck picked up by Larson. He'll get in behind his own net now for Cool, and Cool started up along the near side. Plays it high off the glass to the neutral zone. Knocked down there by Hageman. He'll backhand it back into the zone. Shoemake touches up. Now he'll give chase as Larson controls back behind his own net. Plays it to the near side for O'Donnell. O'Donnell had a tip off his stick. Back into the slot. Picked up there by LaChance. Gets it out for the neutral zone. Puck taken away by Hageman. Hageman skating in. Wrister from the top of the circle was blocked, knocked down, loose in the circle. It'll be picked up by the Blue Devils, LaChance, and he'll start it back up the other way. LaChance with it. He'll backhand it to the River Falls end. Batter right back out. Now Hageman will take it up along the far side. Hageman lost the handle on the puck. It'll go back in deep. Falcons with a line change as Malley will play it out for the Blue Devils down the length of the ice. Icing waved off. And Bullis will pick it up in the near side corner, battling for it with Cheka. Now Cheka will take it away from him. Centers on front for O'Donnell, and he scores 5-hole on Scott Luan. It's 1-0 Blue Devils. Their first shot on goal in the game, and they scored, and the Falcons are not going to be happy about that with the no icing call. Keep it in, he couldn't, and now Russ Whithead will pick it up, running it in along the near side for the Blue Devils. Coming in short-handed, centering for Gay. Gay gets it stripped away. Couldn't get a shot off, and now puck picked up by Baldwin. 1:05 to go in the Falcon power play. Collegio will bring it up ice for River Falls. Gets it over to the far side for Brossman. Brossman winding up a slap shot. Now he'll take it down, take a wrister, hits off the glove of Hopper, back in behind the net. And the loose puck ahead for now for Baudette. He'll give it for Rob Carr. Carr and Baudette, 2-on-1, short-handed, backhanded attempt, top shelf, glove side on Luan from Rob Carr. And it is 2-0 Blue Devils, a short-handed goal. Roadhouse hits the ice, makes a quick switch for Inter-Reedon. Falcons on the power play for the next minute and 10. Wolfgram with the puck, back in behind his own net. He'll start it up along the near side, ahead for Inter-Reedon. Andy Inter-Reedon with it. He'll dump it into the Blue Devil end. Wraps around the boards, over to the far side, gets by Bodwin, now picked up by Brossman. Brossman plays it down to Bodwin, back up for Brossman, top of the circle on the far side, winds up a slap shot, and he scores! Getting it past Nick Hopper on the stick side. Over the shoulder, the Falcons have pulled to within one. A power play goal for Justin Brossman, his 14th of the year. And the Falcons are within striking distance. 3:34 to go here in the second. Brossman will take the face-off against Giles. 2-1 the score. The Falcons back within one. And the Falcon student section, or the Falcon fan section, getting very loud here in Menominee. By far louder than the Stout fan section as the parents and the few students here. Brossman back the other way quickly, gets a strip from behind, centers it across the top of the crease. Collegia couldn't get his stick on the puck. Puck over to the near side. Collegia ripped down. Now battle for it. Cleared along the near side. Kept in by Burke. Now picked up by Malley. Trying to clear it. He will. Giles with it now for the Blue Devils. Back the other way. Giles into the slot. Poke checked away. Baldwin takes a big hit. Goes down. Falcons now. Collegia with it along the near side. He has Shoemake. Centers for Shoemake. He scores! Falcons have tied the game. The Falcons have tied the game in less than a minute. 2 goals. 45 seconds apart. And it's a 2-2 hockey game. Jeff Shoemake with the goal, assisted by Josh Collegia and Ben Bodwin, and the Falcons have tied it at 2 here in the second. Russ Whithead to the box, 2 minutes for slashing. Brossman and Grimson on the faceoff, won by Brossman. Puck picked up by Bullis. He'll get it back for Bodwin, back to Bullis, back to Bodwin. Bodwin skates up to the blue line with it. Down to the slot, takes a wrister, was knocked down in front. Larson trying to clear, kept in by Bodwin. He'll take it down in the corner, sends it back in behind the net. Battle for it there, picked up by the Blue Devils, cleared to the near side, but not out, kept in by Collegia. He'll get it down to Brossman along the near side boards, winds up the slap shot. Stick save by Hopper, the rebound for Inter-Reedon. His shot turned aside as well, puck loose and cleared along the near side, and now O'Donnell could have a shorthanded chance if he hurries. He'll chase it down along the near side boards. Goes down. Puck picked up by Collegia. 1:15 to go in regulation. Falcons, Brossman ahead for Bodwin. Bodwin in with it along the near side. Loses the handle. Gets it back for Brossman. Centers it to the high slot for Collegia under his stick and back out to the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Collegia. He'll take it back into his own end. Tried to dump it out. It was knocked down by Gay. Looking to center it for Rob Carr. And he does. Tipping off the stick of Rob Carr and Pascal Luan. With 1 minute to go in the game, Stout takes a 3-2 lead. Welcome back out to Dunn County Ice Arena, Menominee. Face off at center ice following the goal by Rob Carr. 1 minute to go in this game. Falcons need to score. The season is on the line. Ewell wins the face off at center ice. Puck will be picked up by Kalisha. He'll take it back in behind the Falcon net and start it up along the near side. Here comes Scott Lou on it. Well, the Falcons lose the puck momentarily. Now they'll get it to the far side for Ewell. He'll dump it deep. Here comes Scott Lou on. It'll be 6-on-4 and skaters. Empty net for the Falcons. Grimstead trying to clear along the near side. Now O'Donnell will. Down the length of the ice over to the far side corner. 35 seconds to go in the season for River Falls. Puck picked up by Kalisha. He'll start it forward for the Falcons. Kalisha with it. He'll get it near side for Shoemake. Shoemake in along the near side. Takes a shot on Hopper. Stick save back to the end boards. Picked up there by Ewell. Gets it out top of the circle. Bullis. His shot deflects high and off the glass. And now picked up by Brosman. Brosman in the corner for Kalisha. Kalisha back down in low for Hageman. Hageman out to Kalisha. Centering. Loses. Scores! Because Kalisha just scored with 8.5 seconds to go. And the Falcons have tied it at 3. The Falcons on the power play end with the empty net. The extra attacker score with 8.5 seconds to go. And it's a tie game, 3-3. And Josh Kalisha, who just made the mistake on the defensive end that gave up the goal, comes back offensively and puts it in. And the Falcons have tied it up at 3 with 8.5 to go. They still need to score again in overtime. They must win this hockey game. But River Falls will not give up. Nolan Craner will take the face-off against LaChance at center ice. Falcons need a goal. Rossman against Grimstead on the draw. Face-off won by Grimstead. His shot hit off the leg of Rossman, just wide of the net on the left side. Falcons struggling to break it out of their own end as O'Donnell sent it in. Now picked up by Wolfgram. He'll start it out. Pass ahead for Brosman. Was knocked down by Cheka. Back the other way. Now the Falcons play it ahead for Brosman. Pass goes too far. Icing waved off. 1:10 to go in the overtime. And now Brosman trying to center. It was knocked down off of Bonnie. Luan waiting to get the call out of the net. 1 minute to go in this hockey game. Here comes Luan. The extra attackers on the ice for the Falcons. Puck over to the near side. Picked up by Bullis. Bullis with it. Gets it down for centering now. Across the slot. Nobody there for the Falcons. Check it to clear. He will. Picked up by Roadhouse in the neutral zone. Roadhouse with it. He'll get it over to the near side for Brosman. 40 seconds to play. Centered down low off of Hopper. Back in behind the net. Picked up there Kalisha. Trying to get it for Brosman. It was tipped aside. Now out to Bullis at the blue line. Bullis takes a wrister. It's knocked down. Loose in the slide. Rebounded in. And Roadhouse tips it in. We're going to the mini game. Sean Roadhouse with the goal. And it's a 4-3 Falcon win. And we're headed to the mini game here at the Dunn County Ice Arena in Menominee. The Falcons. And now the puck in the neutral zone. Harrison didn't quite get off the ice. Now he will, as Bullis will play it over to the far side off the boot of Sunset, and then back to Sunset off the boards, and he shoots, and he beats Leskovich stick side, and the Falcons lead 1-0 here in the minigame. Wraps around over to the far side, picked up there by Scoville. 1:10 to go in the hockey game. Scoville will start it forward, pass to the far side for O'Donnell. He'll flip it in deep. Leskovich on his way off. Empty net for the Bluedevils. Puck cleared down the length of the ice by Bullis. Knocked down to the blue line by Malley. Brandon Gay on as the extra attacker. Rossman with it. He'll flip it to the far side. Trying to clear. Scoville knocked it down. His shot blocked by Hageman. And back the other way comes Kalisha and Brosman. 2-on-0 now with no goaltender. And Brosman shoves it in. The Falcons lead 2-0. They're going to the NCHA semifinals. 49 final scores. And yes, scores here at the Dunn County Ice Arena Menominee. River Falls, 4-3 winner in the full-length game in overtime, and then 2-0 win in the mini game here at Stout. The Falcons are on to the NCHA semifinals next weekend against St. Norbert. You've been listening to Falcon Men's Hockey on Peer Radio 88.7 WRFW FM.